Gang, good morning and welcome back to another video. It's another Monday to Friday, and that means we're popping videos and clips every single day, so make sure you're dropping a sub and a follow across all the various socials, and of course, as always, dropping a follow on the main thing, the Kick, so that you can watch me when I'm live, so you can see these gameplays live. There'll be a link to in the description to that, as well as in the comment section pinned, so make sure you're checking out and following that. But to get into today's video, there's a lot of talk about this M13, right? And I'm going to be honest, for the most part, I haven't really enjoyed it. I feel like there's so many times when I use it, and other than quite close, like I would say close to sort of medium range, like as soon as you're going past that medium range, it feels kind of poo. But I may have stumbled across what I think so far is the best build for it that I've used. And if you can get it within that close to mid range, holy hell, it fries. So let's get on into the class setup straight away, and then I'll put the gameplay afterwards to follow, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, so M13. You may notice something straight off the rip here. That is that we have no optic. We're running this irons. Now there's a good reason for that, and I'll come to that in a moment. But first of all, the actual class setup that I'm using is the 14-inch Bruin barrel, which is the sort of damage barrel. The Komodo heavy, because it deals with horizontal recoil, and that's pretty much the only thing this thing's got. Otherwise, it's got no recoil at all. The F-Tat Ripper, just for, again, more accurate shooting. And high velocity for extra bullet velocity. So what we've got here, without the optic, is we've got the best... I mean, I say best. Technically, you could have like a Harbinger or something like that on here that will give you a little bit more bullet velocity. But just to make sure that you've kind of got the combination of the most bullet velocity to get you the most range that you can, alongside being as accurate as possible, build. Now, there's a reason for not using the optic, and that is because of what I mentioned at the start, that you realistically don't need an optic on this gun, because for the gunfights that you're going to use it for, you just don't need the extra sight on it to kind of, I don't know, get that sort of zoom, because you're not killing many people that are going to be certainly past 75 meters. Most gunfights you take with this gun are going to be 50 meters and less, and it absolutely fries. I really don't think you need an optic. If it comes down to sort of, if you play more like ranked, if it comes to 5th zone and you're using this gun, you will literally kill everyone. Like, people won't beat you. AR with this 5th zone plus, when you're starting to get into those hectic confrontations, nobody's going to kill you with this thing. And if you're playing like normal game mode and you're smart about what you're fighting, and you're keeping it within that sort of 75 meter sort of radius, trust me, this thing beams. But hopefully you enjoy. Drop a like. If you haven't done so already, drop a sub on the YouTube, drop a follow on the Facebook if you're watching on either of those. Make sure again that you're keeping up to date with all the content and all my socials, because as I said, every Monday to Friday, every single day I post one video and one clip across my various platforms. So that's Twitter, or X, nobody calls it that, it's still Twitter, Insta, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and of course make sure you're following the Kick, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Wait, is somebody doing a nuke contract? I just heard radiation. Did you hear that? I just heard radiation over there. Did you guys hear that ticking?
Contract accepted. Move to the stronghold and stand by for further intel.
It is Rohan. I'm just gonna go do it. Have the floor, man. Dumbass. It's feeling good with irons. It was necessary considering how poo it is.
Active. Oh shit! Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Well, you are, guys, a rat. Get out from under there. Son of a... Scurrying along down here, are you, rat?
UAV is bingo fuel. Enemy UAV overhead.
Keep scurrying, rat boy. I love that. Not that I need it. I'm just going to throw it for good measure. Whee! I hate how it removes a normal UAV from this shit. It's so irritating.
Enemy detected. Locations marked. Gas is inbound.
Wait. Yo, hit it in the car. Hit it in the car. Hit it in the fucking car. Yeah. Thanks. Oh. Whoa. No. Oh! I wanna help. I wanna just help.
UAV is bingo fuel.
No,
You ain't helping shit, you teaming dickhead.
No, that was shit, bro. Stick the Stantex. Please, no. Please, no. No fucking problems. I don't want fucking problems. Figlio di puttana.
De puttana! Ah!
Texting the AO.
What the fuck are you doing? What's that for a play, bro? Holy shit, that guy's ass. Tower Boy stood up here too. I hope you think long and hard about your decision to be camping up on top of a tower, guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you in the head in a minute. Mr. Guy.
Please jump.
I've jumped. Shoot me, motherfucker, shoot.
Requesting recon at my location.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
I told you to think long and hard.
What? Your mum's fat and ugly?
He's a grown man! He's a grown man and that's his response. Karen's a nice lady. Oh, I like that M13, man. It feels completely unnecessary. Unnecessary to have an optic on it, to be honest. What's that? Your mum's fat and ugly? No?